That's on. Hopefully that'll work.
Check.
Check. You can leave that open if you'd like.
Oh.
You can shut it.
You got a handle?
Let's do 2 kilo Mike, Roger, left down, runway 34.
Hawkins ground, good afternoon. Cessna 8523 Golf is on the ramp, ready to taxi.
8523 Golf, Hawkins ground, runway 34, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 11, wind 020 at 4, altimeter 3034.
3034, taxi via Charlie over the runway and hold short 34. 23 Golf.
23 Golf, say direction, flight, and altitude.
We're going to be VFR northeast, right out of below 3,000. Yo. What's wrong with it? Oh. Alright, we're just going to taxi out.
Don't fold the maps.
Roll the maps.
So can everybody hear me when I'm talking right now?
Yep.
I'm not talking.
No. Anytime, no one can hear you unless I press this.
Oh, okay. So only you can hear me, or like this line can hear me?
Only I can hear you right now.
But if you push the button.
0137, Jackson departure frequency 125.25.
Hawkins ground, was that for 23 Golf?
23 Golf, affirmative, squawk 0137.
0137 for 23 Golf. Yeah, when the radio guy comes on, just kind of listen a little bit.
What was that?
That's this is the transponder. He gives me a transponder code.
Clear for the option, runway 34.
He's doing a touch and go, I think. This is a transponder. This is a piece of a radio, like communication equipment. It's got an antenna. I think it's actually on the bottom of the plane.
Turn left on Bravo. Taxi southbound Charlie, hold short, runway 11.
All it really does is send out a signal that identifies this plane. So once we take off, we're going to talk to Jackson Departure over at Jackson International, those guys, and they'll track us on their radar. And that's how they track us, is this transponder code. So he might give me a different one, but it'll probably stay the same.
Where are we heading?
To the end of the runway. And we're going to come all the way down the taxiway. And you can do the pedals if you want. Feet on the pedals. The bottom of the pedals control the rudder.
From Hawkins Tower and the right downwind runway 34, wind 360 at 4.
Alright, so right rudder, left rudder. It's a little bit of a delayed effect. Okay? And you just want to keep that line right in between your legs, kind of on your butt. So yeah, a little bit left, a little right, and then small little adjustments, a little bit of left, hold left.
So do I push the bottom of
the
them?
bottom of the pedal. The top of the pedal are brakes.
My big old feet.
Yeah, use your heels.
Oh, okay.
Like toes up. There's that plane.
Turn left on runway 11, hold short, runway 34, landing traffic.
Is that to you?
Holding short, runway 34. Yep, keep it on the taxiway. Alright, we're going to stop right here. Gentle on the top of the brakes, on the top of the pedal. Those are the brakes.
The top?
Yep. And we'll do a quick run up. This is make sure that our engine is running properly.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep.
I'm cool with that.
Uh-huh. That's 1700 RPM like that. We'll let it sit. Suction's good. That's good. Fuel. Green. We'll check the right magneto. Small drop in RPM. Back to both. We go back to normal.
What's that? Both what?
Left magneto. Small drop.
Magneto?
Both magnetos, that's right.
What's a magneto?
That's what gives the spark to the engine. Carb heat. Good drop.
Thought it was a superhero from X-Men.
Alright. Engine's running great.
It's had plenty of time to warm up all day.
Alpha, you can taxi to the south ramp either straight ahead on 11 or you can turn right on 160 on your choice.
Okay, we'll sync that one. Hopefully that'll work. And we'll talk to...
We're going to head back over the red for a while.
We're going to talk to Hawkins Tower.
2 Kilo Mike, Roger, proceed on course. Traffic inbound from the northeast is another Cessna for right traffic.
Thanks much. We'll pull off to the east.
Hawkins Tower, Cessna 8523 Golf, holding short of runway 34, ready to go.
8523 Golf, Hawkins Tower, Roger, hold short runway 34.
Holding short runway 34, 23 Golf.
To 19 uniform traffic,
We're gonna hold short.
Hawkins northeast bound for the reservoir is another Cessna.
We're not in uniform. I'll be looking for that traffic.
Who was that?
3 Golf, runway 34, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34, Cessna 23 Golf. Alright, we got the clear, the green.
We gotta be back in 30.
Yeah, it's a quick flight. Normally I'd taxi a little slower than this and keep everything a little bit smoother. Alright, well, you do the takeoff.
No, uniform in sight, clear to land runway 34.
We're not in uniform. Cleared to land 34.
2 Kilo Mike, previous call traffic, no factor, frequency change for you, good day.
Alright, I'll do the pedals. You're gonna do this.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're gonna pull back a little bit and you're gonna hold the heading.
What does that even mean? I don't even know what a heading is.
I'll help you. Just hands up on here.
Hands up on here.
Make sure we're making full power.
Full power.
Alright.
Alright, so I just chill?
Yep. No death grip. Easy grip.
Okay.
No big deal.
Okay.
Airspeed's over here.
Okay.
Starting to come up. Alright. 16. Now go ahead and start to rotate a little bit like this and hold it right here until she'll fly. She'll fly. There it is. Move it down. Right there.
2 Kilo Mike, still pocket.
There you go. And we just kind of want to hold this side picture out the window. And we'll climb out.
And we're flying.
Oh yeah.
We are flying. So now's not a good time to mention that I'm claustrophobic and don't like flying?
Right.
Perfect. Okay. Glad we got that straight. Just wanted to put that out there.
Cessna 23 Golf, contact Jackson departure, good flight.
Jackson departure for 23 Golf. Thank you.
My ears are popping.
Onto a little bit.
How touchy is the yoke? Is that what it's called?
Yep. It's called the yoke.
How touchy is the yoke?
Yeah, give it a little bit of right, give it a little bit of left.
No, I mean like climbing and... Oh yeah, I can tell. When I just like barely push it in, we level off pretty quick.
Yeah, it's a very light plane, and it's pretty maneuverable.
Like a 250 Ninja.
Yeah. So we're gonna head to the northeast towards the reservoir out there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna talk to Jackson departure. Jackson departure, Cessna 8523 Golf is off of Hawkins and VFR to the northeast out of below 3000 for sightseeing over the reservoir.
Number 23 Golf, Jackson departure radar contact, trick transponder on, squawk 0137.
0137, we just switched altitude. There we go.
So we're good now?
Oh yeah, you're climbing out 85 miles an hour.
Where's our altitude?
Right here, 1,300 feet and climbing. This is telling us we're going up about 300 feet per minute, 400 feet per minute.
What are we trying to get to? 3,000?
And we'll go to 2,000.
2,000?
Yep, that's downtown Jackson.
Golf, show you climbing out of 1,500, Jackson altimeter 3032.
3032, 23 Golf.
4677, descend to maintain 2,000, airport.
What was that adjustment?
10 mile.
Altimeter adjustment. Every time, not every time, but most of the time when some of these,
4677, this third visual approach, runway 34 left, contact tower 120.9, good day.
when you talk to these guys, they'll tell you the altimeter setting. The altimeter is basically how high you are above the ground, and that changes with pressure.
Departing my airspace to the north, radar services terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
And pressure is determined by how high above sea level you are. So an airport that, like Madison over here, which is actually right out there in front of us, that airfield is at, I think, 400 feet, 450 feet above sea level. Jackson area is about 300, 400 feet above sea level.
Okay.
So in order to keep everyone on like kind of the same playing field, so everyone will know, well, I say I'm at 1,850 feet.
Right.
Well, that will only, he will know where I am, only at,
Are you going to the practice area or just departing the airspace?
we're just going to head northeast over the reservoir, I guess to the practice area. We're just doing a little bit of sightseeing, 2-3 Golf.
2 Golf, Roger. You have traffic at your 9 to 10 o'clock and 4 miles, also going to the reservoir, Cessna 172, 2,400 VFR.
Roger, we'll keep our eyes out, 2-3 Golf. There's another Cessna headed out that way. He's off to our left here somewhere. a little bit higher than we are, about 500 feet above us. Anyway, so if I say, okay, now 2,100 feet, well, his altimeter setting might be something else, so his 2,100 is actually my 1,800. So it keeps us, everyone even. So everyone in the area uses the same altimeter setting, so everyone's 1,800 is the same 1,800.
Gotcha. Two questions. One, am I able to move my seat back? No.
I think that's as far back as that one goes.
Two, what do I do with my feet? I'm just like holding my feet up and then starting to cramp. Don't I like let them rest on the foot pedals?
Yeah, you can rest them on the pedals.
I just don't want to push the foot pedals.
Oh, you can.
Is that okay? They're just chilling on them. I was just holding them off of the foot pedals, so I didn't know if I should touch them.
It's fine, yeah. My feet are resting on them.
Okay, well, if I start pushing them and you find us drifting, just tell me.
It's no big deal.
All right.
So, okay, just a quick rundown what everything does. Obviously, you pull back, you go up, push forward, you go down, right? Alright, right? This is just roll.
Right.
This is nothing but roll.
Right.
The pedals are what yaw, so right and left.
Right, yeah.
That's how that is. That's our engine, that's power.
That good?
Yeah, we're going to pull back just a little bit, like 25, 2450. So we'll just keep it coming back a little bit.
This is 2.5 to expert.
I don't know if he was talking to me or not.
2.5 to squawk 0141.
See that? That's the Madison Airport right there.
Oh, okay, the one that I asked about earlier.
That's right.
And this is the reservoir.
That's the reservoir. See those green fields? There's JFC.
That's NASO?
Yeah.
/ JFC?
Yeah. You see that big airport out there? That's Jackson International.
Everything seems so close together when you look at it from up here.
I know.
That's crazy.
This is Interstate 55. Right there.
Check transponder on.
The Madison is up there. St. Joe's up that way.
What is the maximum altitude that a plane like this flies
Light
at?
traffic 2 o'clock and 3 miles northeastbound. Altitude indicates 2,300.
This plane.
Mike, we'll be keeping our eyes open.
This plane is
Let's go Alpha's radar contact 2 miles northeast of Madison Airport at 2,400. Jackson altimeter 3032.
I was gonna wait for him to talk to us. In perfect conditions, 12,000 feet.
12,000's max.
Got a ceiling of 12,000 feet. Can't really climb any higher unless you have more horsepower. Woohoo!
Yeah! We're
It's still running.
baby!
Alright. They say we do a little bit of positive G, like I did with Christina. My guess is somewhere maybe around 2 Gs.
I mean, it's whatever.
So we're flying level,
Okay.
2,650 feet.
We're not gonna hit this other plane, are we? Damn.
And we're just gonna get a little bit more altitude. Ready?
What do I do?
Sit there.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't like that one. Definitely not negative G's. Definitely don't like negative.
That's positive.
Yeah, so I have a love-hate relationship with roller coasters.
That was about 250, 300 feet. We just went up. See, there's Madison. Right there, the airport.
Yeah.
Jackson 711 kilo 7,500.
For 711 kilo Jackson, approach Jackson altimeter 3032.
What's our altitude? Zero, almost like 3,000.
So we're gonna level off and stick around here. So that's about 3,000 feet, almost.
Mike traffic and factor, they're at 3,000 now.
2 kilo Mike, we'll try to keep it at 2,000 or below, thanks much.
There's North Shore
Going
Parkway.
off the traffic, 3 miles off your left wing, northeastbound to Cessna 172, staying at 2,000 VFR.
I don't think he was telling us. Did he say 2-3 golf?
I don't know, I couldn't tell.
I don't think so. That's the yacht club.
I'm catching myself holding my feet up. I gotta just let them rest.
Let him rest.
I feel like I'm about to swallow this microphone.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
No wonder all captains have the same voice.
There's the dam.
Can't really express yourself through this thing.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny. Like, it's just like that thing. It just happens with your voice because the way these work. You don't have to talk
You're
very
not
loud.
talking like this.
But
you just talk
you can talk really quiet.
Sure,
So.
it's been bored.
Coordinates.
Coordinates are... Somebody tell me why I'm so good. What a bummer Christina got sick today.
I know.
I can see why though if you did a bunch of that crazy bit.
We just did that right there.
Okay.
And then I was like, do you want to try zero gravity? And she was like, oh, maybe. And I was like, well, not a little bit, but this is just... Well, you kind of start to feel it a little bit.
Yeah,
and she was like, no,
feel that.
I don't want to do that. Huge timeout. Oh, you can fly the plane if you'd like.
How low were y'all when y'all were like over the river looking at us?
250, 300 feet.
Oh wow. But that's a little bit more like, you feel like you're going faster probably.
Yeah. See, we're doing 100 miles an hour.
Right
now.
up here just kind of floating.
I know, that feels really fast. It's 100 miles an hour.
So much space up here.
Yep. This is we'll take a turn to the right. This is a normal turn. See, that's 10 degrees. That notch right there is 20 degrees. And that's about your standard turn when you fly with
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought we were going to get more vertical when we turn.
But we can. When we, that's about 18 degrees right there. When you do a private pilot, you have to do, oh God, now I can't remember, 45 degrees. So that one's 0. Okay, right there, the one that's kind of like that. The big one is 0.
Yeah.
10, 20, 30, 60, 90.
You do 45?
Right.
No, wow.
So here's 20. That's about 20 degrees.
So yeah, you really...
There's 30.
Yeah, you really turn it over.
There's 45. I bet. That's about a 45 degree turn.
Huh.
And you got to keep back pressure to maintain altitude. Like pulling back. Like if I don't pull back and we just do that, the nose is going to want to kind of slip a little bit down. And see that? And we'll start descending.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. But you try it.
I don't know.
Alright, so this is...
pretend.
So that's about level.
I was always goose, remember? I'm looking back.
So that's about level. And let's go, whichever way you want to go. Left or right is up to you. Yeah, let's drop. We're supposed to be below 3,000.
Oh, might be.
Oh, it's okay. Not you. Yep, and that's about a standard turn. Okay, so that's about 20 degrees. Let's go a little bit more. There you go. There's about 30, that's about 30, and a little bit of back pressure. There you go. Now keep going. Make it go to 45, and a little more back pressure. There you go. That's about 45 degrees right there.
Ooh, I can feel that one.
Yeah.
I don't like that one as much.
And the goal when you're doing that is to make that sharp turn without losing or gaining a bunch of altitude. You want to stay level,
yeah.
and do a quick turn.
Where are we heading? Oh, pretty, son.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
That was me. I did that turn. I did that turn right there. I was flying.
Hang on, he just said something. I didn't hear it. He may not have been talking to us.
2-3 Golf approach.
2-3 Golf approach.
2-3 Golf, are you going to be in that area for a while?
We are actually going to head back to Hawkins and do a couple touch and goes over there. Yep, see that little lake out there?
Yeah.
Hawkins Airfield, where we just took off from, is just on the other side of that to the left a little bit.
Okay.
We'll head back over there since we technically have to be back in about 20 minutes. So we'll do maybe a couple touch and goes.
Cool. Oh, there's the dam.
Yep, there it is right there.
That's so cool. Whoa. So cool.
That's it.
Yeah, you never see it from this angle when you're driving.
I know.
Can I take pictures?
Absolutely.
Where's my camera?
Oh,
That one's hooked up.
It is hooked up.
Probably do that.
Yeah, 2-3 Golf, Hawkins still landing runway 34, squawk VFR, and contact Hawkins Tower 119.65.
What's that? Look on.
Hang on 1 second. Squawk VFR and contact tower 119.65, 2-3 Golf.
Mile.
Hawkins Tower, Cessna 8523 Golf with you probably 6 miles out to the east over the reservoir. We're headed back. We'll do a couple touch and goes. 23 Golf.
Cessna 8523 Golf, Hawkins Tower in the right downwind runway 34, wind 340 at 4, altimeter 3034.
3034, 23 Golf. Now we just talk back to over to Hawkins.
See all the things going up on the camera? What is that?
That is the propeller going through the shutter speed of the camera. It can only go through so fast. So this is running like 30 frames per second, or how many times will it pick it up in 30 frames? So it's like, in there it kind of looks slower.
That's crazy.
And it makes a different look. Nice. Yeah, this is a good picture. Let me see it. This is Jackson International right there.
Oh, don't worry, I'll fly it.
Alright, you fly it.
Try not to crash us.
Look forward. Alright, now you can smile. No, you're good, I can see it. Nice. Alright. So when you fly, see how you got this going on? It's not death, but try and like set, I fly with my left hand, set this on your knee, yeah. And it's just like a car. You know, you don't drive in the lane like this, right?
Right.
Just, the plane will fly itself, and the plane will always try to right itself. It'll fly level. So the goal is to just like, if you feel the plane go one way, just give it a little bit to the left and wait for it to correct itself. Maybe a little bit of pedal to get it in there.
I can't figure out the pedals. I'm like, I don't know where to push.
The bottom.
I know, I can't get my foot.
We actually need
Is
to descend a little bit. Let's do this.
We too high?
We were just kind of high. We're coming up to the airport. I'll talk to him real quick. Hawkins Tower, Cessna 23 Golf. Should we expect a right base for 3-4?
23 Golf, affirmative.
Roger, 23 Golf.
2-3 Golf.
Old 1966, which flies great.
Yeah.
Airplanes are maintained pretty good sometimes.
Thumbs.
Sometimes. Really bright.
It is really bright.
Alright, you see the airport? Nope. Alright, it's kind of tough to see. You see those two little smoke? The smoke coming off the trees? Come this way just a little bit. You see how it's kind of cut out of the trees? Kind of a big open area?
Yeah.
That's the airport right there.
Those 23 Golf's in sight, clear for the option runway 34.
Click the option runway 34, 23 Golf. Here's Memorial Stadium.
Who plays there?
I don't know. I think Jackson State. There's
Where?
downtown Jackson.
So loud.
That's sun. Oh, you can turn it down. It has volume.
No. I meant when I took these off for a second,
Oh.
you don't realize how like loud everything is. So you're gonna do a touch and go, you said?
Yeah, we'll do a touch and go. Oh, can't. That camera back there, Dad.
Bummer.
Oh,
It's so cool that we can just
yeah.
fly over all this crap. Like, just no like rules and regulations. Like, you can't fly over my building. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's forbidden spaces, but we're just chilling. We're just flying.
Yep. See the airport now? The
Yeah.
black runway is old. We're not using that one. We're using the one that's going that way.
The gray one.
Yeah. So we'll turn in base.
What does that
which is
mean?
a perpendicular leg to the final.
Gotcha.
Put the long edge, take a rectangle, and put the long edge of a rectangle on top of the runway. And then this is a traffic pattern. It's like a square. A rectangle. Alright. Slow the plane down. Pull the power out like that. Whoa. Yep. And we just want to slow her down. 100 miles an hour, 95. We're within wide arc, so we get 10 degrees of flaps in.
What
Up
do
there.
the flaps do?
Slow down. They're these things that come down. They help you. You can slow down and still produce enough lift for the plane to fly.
The flaps make us go up and down.
No, the flaps will go down. Here they go. We'll do another.
Okay.
There's 20
they
degrees.
just slow us down.
Yeah, they allow us to slow the plane down without losing lift.
What makes us go up and down?
Elevators.
And right and left is ailerons, ailerons, ailerons.
Ailerons are on the wings,
Ailerons.
and that's what allows us to roll the plane. Alright, tell me if you got a tire down there, just make sure. I got one.
Yeah, it's still here.
Good. Undercarriage, mixture is full of rich, power settings, seat belts, and switches.
No other
Seatbelt on?
planes. You have
Nope.
seatbelts on? We got lights.
We do, but it's daytime, we're not going to use them.
Oh. So we're landing on this big bad boy right here?
That's right, we're going to do a touch and go.
Oh yeah.
It always does that right over that area, that graveyard. Now the graveyard's further up.
Creepy. 9 the ghosts.
This radio that we're talking on, a little bit older. So the key, I mean, we've been pretty smooth this whole time. The winds are kind of down. Watch these birds.
Why did we switch to 1200?
That's VFR. We're not being tracked anymore.
VFR?
Visual flight rules.
Oh, gotcha.
All right.